Hey, what's up, my people? Real quick video, gonna be different than what I've been uploading on. This one's for the haters. Before I get to the haters, make sure you subscribe. Team White Boy Lockdown Radio. We keep it factual. We don't do shenanigans. Um, we expose them. We do all type of true crime. We do prison stories. We mix it in and we go live when we can. Giveaways, all that good stuff. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to all my subscribers. Let's get us over 10K. That includes you haters. The members get love. Haters, you get a speech. They get to laugh. Doing YouTube. Look, I have changed my life. I don't care, haters, if you don't think that I have. I'm not wasting any more time explaining your racist comments. I just don't have time for it. It has been fun and a nice journey. However, when you try to paint me to be somebody, unfortunately, if you need a boogeyman, if I have to be your bad guy, the Cash App is $White Boy Radio, and I will be your boogeyman. You could rent me like a prostitute for as long as you want. However, truthfully and factually, I have constantly been attacked. I have always kept it real on this channel. Ask my subscribers, my members. I'm not pulling stunts, pulling scams, exploiting none of the shenanigans, but I always get attacked. Trolls will be trolls. Shout out to my trolls because look, if it wasn't for trolls, I wouldn't be near 7,000. I know half of you are trolls, and shout out to you. I'm gonna blow you a kiss. Catch it with your butt cheeks. But look, that was a good one. This really, I don't care about trolls. I troll sometimes. You don't think I've been trolling Cankles? Then you got life up. But I'm just saying, I don't really troll her. Okay, I lied up for the first time. For the people who have made videos about me being racist, I don't have time to argue with you in the comments. Matter of fact, trolls, I don't have time for it anymore. I would rather give supporters, members, the heart and engagement and actually reach out to new subscribers and new supporters, new names I see in the comments, rather than argue with you. I just don't have time. I used to when the channel was smaller. Not that I'm getting big headed, not that I'm a celebrity, I'm just saying. For the ones who, listen, I have countless times tried to tell you if you've never been to prison, you cannot put yourself in my shoes, or you can't even have an opinion about it. Look, if I've never worked on spaceships, then I'd be a fool trolling an astronaut because I don't know how it is to go to space. If I put my opinion and all this other stuff to the astronaut, I would look like a jackass. That's what you look to me. I'm just saying. So if you went to prison as a white guy in the state of Florida, somewhere that I've been at, you might go down the same road that I went. You might see the things that I talk about. I don't know. Look, for the trolls, we're talking about my prison content videos. Because look, you see the tattoos and stuff, you saw the man that I'm talking about in the videos, but the fact of the matter is, I'm not that person anymore. That's for the prison videos. When it comes to true crime, I don't get trolled a lot unless it's minions for Cankles. And if you're here, then I want to say one hard good time. Hashtag Cankles. Check out the short I made where we asked Alexa, what does heels on the ground mean? And her answer was, in a robot voice, she gave me a Google-fied definition of Cankles. So you get to push to the side. But for my political view, trolls, you still come with that big R word, racist. Okay, because I have a Trump hat on, because I decided to vote in the last election for somebody who's not an establishment person, because I got to think for myself. The truth of the matter is, I don't like the left or the right. I see through it all. And hashtag unvax lives matter. Okay, I see what's going on, and I push back and I talk about it. You think I'm a die-hard conservative because I have Let's Go Brandon stuff? That was not the media. That was not made by a politician. It was made by people like us. If I was at that racetrack that night when the media lied, the media literally lied because they're saying F Joe Biden. And they tried to spin it off live, saying they said let's go Brandon because they're interviewing a dude named Brandon. If you can't see this, I don't know what to tell you. I support real American people. But before you see this, before you see the Trump hat, and for the dumb people that have called me racist, I voted for Barack Obama. Okay, I did. Sure did. I voted for a black president. I sure did. For the people who have made videos against me, I've been sitting on gold and forgot about it. I sure did vote for Barack Obama, no matter what you think of me. The point of this is, if you have called me this magic R word, can I see your voter registration card? And can you show me that you voted for Barack Obama, the black man? No? No, what's that? No? Well, who's the racist? You see, political things, I have different content over here. Yes, I push back on politics. We speak about it over here. Every YouTuber should. If they never talk about it, why? They're scared. Subscribe to YouTubers that do give you a little bit of politics. When it comes to prison, everything in there is race related. You can't change that. None of you can. Good luck doing it. You can't. So if anybody went in there, it goes without saying. I'm going to leave it right there. But what you don't know is when you get out of prison, and something I haven't spoke about before is when you get out of prison, the very end of it, they push a lot of far left things up in your hiney hole. Well, what do you mean, Big Matt? What I mean is, in Florida, they say, hey, here, the first thing you're going to cover when you get released is the Reoffender Act. It didn't bother me because I never wanted to go back, and I haven't. And most of the trolls that call me racist and this and that, I have more assets, more equity than you'll ever have because you spend too much time on the internet with dumb comments. Go get a house. What's that? What's that? You didn't vote for the black man and you don't have a house. What's that? Yeah, well, I do, and I did. But a lot more than a house. I've done a lot of change. What have you done? You're still saying the stupid things. And then I have to belittle you like this and make you feel this big. Minions, you too. But when you, in that phase of getting out, they say the PRR, the prison release reoffender, and if you don't know, that's if you get out of prison, there's a list of crimes you can't do, or they'll throw the book at you. So I not only stayed far from that, but I stayed far from ever even going back. And I don't want a pat on the back. I don't get credit for that. It's what people are supposed to do. It's common sense. But after you get done signing that, they push these grants for you to take a part of. They really put the grants in your face. And these grants are like small business grants, this and that. It's government money that's given to you without a payback. I never did it. Okay, I never did it. A lot of guys jump all over it. Okay, I never did it. At the very end of the door there, everything on the left-hand side is thrown into your face. So if I can wrap this up, they kind of throw politics at the end of your prison bid. And I guess the best way I could say this is, hey, look, you're getting out now. We'll help you, is kind of the picture they paint. But for someone who can think for themselves, and when you have a foot out the door, you're like, wait, that place sucks. Nothing, I don't want anything from you. No, 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 go, stay over there, and I'm going to stay way over there. But some guys don't think like that, and that's how they vote like that. You know, it amazes me. The internet has definitely changed my life and the small time and amount of videos I've put out here. I'm not a big channel. It's changed my life. I'm not the smartest person in the world, by far. I've made plenty of mistakes. I don't have all the answers, but I can think for myself. I keep it honest, and there's a lot of negativity on the internet, man. But there's also a lot of stupid people on the internet. It's something I will be very hard for me to ever explain here. But if you're watching this and you really support me, put yourself in my shoes. If you leave a comment, nobody can leave a comment when this video gets aired and say that they consistently leave comments and I don't respond to them. Trolls, you can't even say that. Supporters, shout out, high five, internet high five to my members. But, it's nuts. Did people get dumber? Is it in the water? It's not a Florida thing because we're on top. I don't know. I think the internet is drinking the prison water fountain. But who the hell am I? I'm just a dumb, racist, Barack Obama voting dude. And to the next one, shout out to all my patriots, all my subscribers. Shout out to my minions. No, we don't have minions. Shout out to the dog poop on the ground minions. Shout out to my trolls. But the biggest shout out is with my members. To the next one.